Hi everyone. Guys, they've been begging me to show them how to trade fundamentals. Basically, this is how you trade fundamentals. You download this app, it's called investing.com on your app store. Then you filter the news which have the highest impact. Come here, you remove the ticks on low and medium, you leave the ticks on the one with the highest impact. Then this is where you see the upcoming news this week. This is what was happening. Next week, that's what is gonna happen. When you trade news such as your interest rate, this one, this is for AUD, this is for NZD, and your employment change. You use 300 points. Any other news, your speeches, and your publish account, momentary police minute, your crude oil, GDP, manufacturing, core CPI, you use 150 points. So even here, that this was happening this week on this event that involves Chinese yen, I was using 150 points pending orders. Employment change, you use 300 points. GDP used 300 points. Pending home sales, 150 points. Speeches, 150 points. Employment change, 300 points. And ADP, NFP, 300 points. Crude oil, PMI, 150 points. Interest rate, FOMC, 300 points. I hope you get the trend, guys. On interest rate, NFP, employment change, is 300 points. Any other news event, your speeches, your PMI, your GDP, is 150 points. Let me show you. This is what is going to happen next week. It's going to start trading on Tuesday at 6:30. At 6:15, you open your app, your MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. You go to a pair that involves AUD. Any pair that involves AUD, you trade it. AUD. This is AUD CAD. Open it. Time frame is 15 minutes. Then you start by your pending orders. Start by buy stop. At 6:15, use a huge lot size depending on your account. And then you start by buy stop. Buy stop, that's an interest rate. What do you add 300 points? Press that positive sign, and then on this 94245, you add 300 points. So here it's gonna be, let me calculate, that's 2, 4, 5, 5 plus 300, that's gonna be 545. You place, don't go through because the market is closed right now, and then you do the same thing. Sell stop, press, and then here you minus. On sell stop you minus, on buy stop you add. 94245, 4, 5, you minus 300 points. Use your calculator, guys. 3945. you place. It's gonna go through. You're gonna get a gray pending orders. The moment one is triggered, you delete the one that is not triggered. And then the moment you see blue or you're in profit, you close. And then go back to your app on. And then later we're gonna be trading PMI on CAD. Since this is not an interest rate, it's not an employment change, it's not an NFP, what do? Use 150 point to go to CAD at same day on Tuesday next week. Tuesday next week at quarter to 4. At quarter to 4, Tuesday, CAD, any pair that involves CAD, do the same thing. Quarter to 4, your buy stop, you add 150 points. So that is gonna be 858. Yeah. You place. Here is gonna give you an option. This option won't be gray when the market it's alive. Because now the market is off. When the market basically it's on. Because now it's off. Then you do the same thing for a sell stop. You minus 150 points. That is gonna be 582 if I'm not mistaken, but use your calculators, guys. Then you place. Then the moment it's 4 o'clock, the market will move quickly. Then once you are in blue, delete the other pending order and close the order that is triggered. Then you're gonna be in profit. Then when again are we gonna trade? We're gonna trade on Wednesday at 4 o'clock in the morning. Guys, if you wanna make money, you have to wake up. At quarter to 4, go to any pair that involves NZD. This is interest rate, guys. So how many points is 300 points? So go to any pair that involves NZD. You do the same thing again. That's how I trade news, guys. Use a huge lot size. What do you do? Buy stop, you add 300 points. From that 700, you add 300 points. That's gonna be 980.6, if I'm not mistaken. You place. Do the same thing for sell stop. You minus 300 points. You press the positive sign. You minus 300 points. Then that's gonna be minus gonna be 489, if I'm not mistaken. You place. Then once one of the orders is triggered again, you delete the one that is not triggered, and then you close the one that has been triggered because it's gonna be in profit. Then you are in money, guys. And then on later the day, you can also trade at 1:30. Euro, any pair that involves euro, 150 points. And then USD, 150 points until the USD PPI at 2:30. But you're gonna place your order always at 2:15. And then GBP manufacturing product, GDP at 10:15. Go to any pair that involves GBP. That's not interest rate. So how many points do you use? You use 150 points GBP. Here's example GBP at 10:15. Your sell stop. You can start by your sell stop or your buy stop. And then since that's a manufacturing, use 150 points. 150 points, and then that's gonna be sell stop you minus 150 points. It's gonna be 090 098 you place, and then same thing for buy stop, you add 150 points, so that's gonna be 408 you place. But use your calculators, guys. Here I'm just doing roughly the numbers on my head. So yeah, that's how you trade news. That's how you trade news. Then employment change also on Friday. Employment change at 2:15. Employment change. You go to any pair that involves CAD, JPY. So it's an employment change. What do? Is 300 points. Buy stop. You add 300 points from that 758. Just assuming you're gonna get something like 999 your place. Then sell stop again, you minus 300 points. Gonna get, let's say, 500 place. Then once one of the orders are triggered, delete the one that is not triggered. The other one will be in profit. You close, then you take your profit. Thank you. That's FX Engineer. That's how you trade fundamentals. Again, for mentorship, signals, my WhatsApp number is 0822 636677. I'm gonna post a video on, since we're gonna have on, I think on Wednesday, we're gonna have on ZA we're gonna have election. So ZA is one of the biggest pair in the market that can give you a good return, because even the spread is huge. So I'm gonna do some chart analysis on ZA. What do you expect, and possibilities, just in case which party may win between ANC and DA. What do you expect the ZA will do? But hints up is that if the AFF win, the ZA will be weak. But if DA or NC wins, and then the ZA will be strong. So yeah, I'm gonna do some chart analysis on that. Thank you.